Hey friends! So we are so excited to start this first week off with a very special craft. We are going to be making prayer garlands. And what's so special about this week is this is our chance to start this journey together of becoming wholehearted warriors. So just to paint the picture, Sadie talked a little bit today about declaring the things that God has placed on our heart. And so what we're going to do together as a group in craft time is write those things down. We're going to string them together on a garland, and we're going to declare those things and then look back on them once we finish the study. So let's get started. The things you're going to need today, you're going to need cardstock paper. You can do pattern paper, black paper, whatever color you prefer. You're also going to need some Modge Podge or glue, a pencil, scissors, and let's see, I think that's about it. Oh, and some string. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is download the free template of 2 different patterns, and these are 2 different diamond type shapes. Let me show you. So the pattern you have is going to look something like this. It's going to be a diamond, but we're going to put it together first. So once you go ahead and download the pattern, go ahead and trace the outline of that pattern. You can use a pencil, a gold pen, something that you can see on whatever color paper that you're using. Then you're going to grab your scissors. Go ahead and start by cutting the paper as accurately as possible. This may take about 5 minutes or so to do. Now that you cut out your template, go ahead and fold across the dotted lines. You're going to want to use different colors of paper. Just make sure you fold as accurately as possible so all the sides can glue together when you're ready. Okay, now we're ready to glue. Go ahead and grab a paintbrush and Modge Podge, or if you prefer to do a stick-on glue, you can do that as well. If you folded all the edges correctly, you're going to want to line them up with each other. So just do one side at a time. Dip in just a little bit of glue and just paint right over the edges. Hold it there for about a second or 2. Okay, now that we've glued half of our triangle here, we want to leave the top open because this is when we're going to put our prayers in. So go ahead and grab a white piece of paper, everyone in your group, and just take a moment and declare those things that you want to release over to the Lord. And then we're going to look back at those things at the end of our journey together. Once you've taken a moment to write those prayers, go ahead and put them on the inside of your paper. And remember, we're going to open these at the end of our journey together. Then take a couple moments and go ahead and glue and seal the rest of your paper. Before you seal the end of your paper, you're going to want to go ahead and string it. We've just used a simple string here, the same one we're going to use from some other crafts later in the journey. Go ahead and put this in the inside of the paper, drape it across, and then seal the rest of the paper with glue when you're ready. Okay, friends. Look, we did it! All we have to do is string up this garland somewhere in the space where we meet every single week, and at the end of our journey, we'll look back and we'll open these up and see the way that the Lord has moved in your lives. I can't wait to hear about it.